guys, I hope you're all having an amazing day and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be playing some AD carry gameplay as I am back now from the family trip that I had for about a week, and I've been saying for a while that I wanted to play either mid lane or AD carry, playing into Challenger and becoming educational in some other roles too. So I want to venture a little bit in some other roles, see how you guys perceive it, see if you guys enjoy it, because ultimately I'd like to be known as that guy that just teaches fundamentals for every lane. I also firmly believe that the concepts that I teach in top lane are applicable to bot lane as well. The level up timers, the jungle tracking, the reset timers, wave manipulation, all that stuff. You're gonna see me explain that from the AD carry perspective, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. And please let me know down below if you'd like to see other champions and what you thought of it to begin with. Now, important to mention, 2 weeks ago, I did a course giveaway, 2 courses actually, and here are the 2 winners because I forgot to mention them. I'm an idiot, and here they are. I'll be messaging them on Discord and getting them the course. And for being a piggy, what I'll do as well is for anybody that is subscribed, I'll be again doing a 1-hour coaching giveaway, which is worth 150 euros. That's the price I charge right now for 1-hour coaching, but it's going to be free. What are you piggies? All you have to do is comment down below on why you think you should get the coaching, but make sure that you attach your Discord name so that I can reach out to you if you are the winner. Without any further ado, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all there. Alrighty guys, our first game of AD carry. However, our draft is strange. Now, I play Ezreal. Whenever I was autofilled in the past as AD carry, I would always play Ezreal simply because I would argue that this is like one of the safer champions to play in bot lane. I would kind of compare it to, what's like a good comparison? The Gnar of top lane, right? So you're kind of always going to be allowed to go somewhat even, which is why I've chosen to go for Ezreal. Now, as you might see, I've taken teleport. The reason I've taken teleport is because my mid lane champion cannot really side lane this game. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be side laning. Ezreal is supposed to be in the mid lane, right? Especially when we have our mid tier 1. But what I will say is that I expect this champion to not really be able to side lane well. So if I sometimes have to collect the side wave, I will at least have teleport. And the second reason, maybe even more important, is that we're playing Senna Ezreal against Xayah Rakan. And I was already going to assume they're going to go double combat summoners, and I just don't think Senna Ezreal can really kill these two guys 2v2. I didn't feel like going for an aggressive summoner, also because I'm not an AD carry main. Okay, so let's do... The standard setup that I kind of want to do is want to look for a ward, right? However, I'm pretty scared against Udyr or Rakan, so I'm not going to be looking for a ward. It looks like Tom Kench could maybe look for a ward here, if he wants to. I can give him a ward. We have Diana top against Seth. That's not going to go too well. We have an Ivan jungle that seems to be pathing towards bot, but very often Kyver kind of just gets these camps, goes here, and goes back into top side, right? So let's see. I want to be scared of this push right here. Senna did not seem to be scared, okay? Because I know Xayah Rakan can really cheese. And, oh, I wanted to Q him, but I couldn't. It's an Udyr jungle. Udyr jungle, I expect to usually full clear. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I have to focus on a lot more things at once, right? I think I just want to ward this bush. By poking their support, they can't really look to progress onto me. Okay, I got 5 passive stacks, so I just want to keep that up so I can keep priority on the wave. Right, so I'm just going to Q the minions. And of course, through priority, we get our level up times. Now, I think on this melee, we're going to get it. I'm not scared here because we got to level up faster. They need to kill a full melee. Hey, level up timers. Just said I wasn't really ready. Get the barrier. They need one more minion. There we go. Hey. Hey. All I'm saying is, guys, I looked for priority and I got the level 2. My Senna wanted to walk away. I pinged forward and I just told this to go. All right, level up timers. I knew it was first wave and 3 melees. I'm not even sure we're going to get level 3 from this. Looks like Udyr is passing towards bot. I think we just do third wave crash to reset to get our tier. Okay, my PC just had a seizure. Anyways, I'm looking to reset. I've teleported either ways. They cannot play out the bounce here. The wave will push back into us. Third wave crash. Use our level up timers. I can teleport back even. Play on this bounce. This guy doesn't have flash. This guy doesn't have barrier. And we're in a good spot here. Alright, on this bounce, they should not be able to get it in. I could have considered walking back, but I think it's better to teleport to try and contest this. If I did not have teleport, right, walking back would still be good. My support could freeze the wave here. I want to try and match level 3. And then let's see. Udyr is level 4. I wanted to look for the Xayah. The wave is in a good spot, so I'm fine to fight, right? Because the wave is in a good spot. There you go. And the wave is still in an amazing spot. My Rakan can recall, or my Senna rather. And I mean, this should be game over. So what have we done? First things first, we played for the... I understand, brother. I've got fundamentals. Don't worry, I'm not your average AD carry main. So, few things here, right, that are very crucial. First things first is we got priority. I think Xayah Rakan should have tried cheesing this bush and tried to seize priority onto Ezreal Senna that basically don't have mobility, but that's okay. Then I asked my Tom Kench to get a Wharton on the Raptors so that we can see the jungle tracking. And then we use level up timers. First wave +3 melees, get level 2. My Senna walked backwards, right? I still went forward because I know level 2, I'm infinitely stronger, right? And then we did a third wave crash into resetting. Normally I could walk back, which would be fine. In this instance, because I'm running TP, I could teleport back. Wave was bounced back towards us in the skirmish, so the skirmish was good to begin with. And now we're ahead in CS. And, well, like I said, all the fundamentals have still been applied in the bot lane. Now I'm thinking I want to go for Sheen the recall. I think that's optimal. So what I'll be doing is slow pushing this wave, hard pushing next. I have the level up advantage. We're pretty much even in items, and so that should be enough. This guy does not have flash, I know that. That Lins. I think I don't want to Q or E forward instantly. We'll play by Rakan to block all the damage. I think we win this. Who said call me a nerd? Who just called me a nerd? There is an Ahri. Mid gap. We're using biscuits. I think my flash was useless though. Okay, at least we're in a fine spot, dying on our turn. Yes, the mid lane roam sucked. I didn't pay attention to it, but they have to hard push the wave to set up the reset. I think the E4 was a little too aggressive. I think the skirmish intention was good because it was level 4 to level 3. My Senna had summoners, right? So it was a good intention. Ahri ended up ruining it. But what I would have rather done, and that was like a consistent play, is just play with the wave, probably get level 5, set up the reset, base, spend my gold, and we're always good, and then fight on the bounce instead, right? But yeah, that is like the 100% play. This was still a good play. I just didn't think about the mid lane roam. I still have to get, like, I haven't played League in a week as well, by the way. This is literally the first game I'm playing. Oh, this guy's dead. No flash. Oh, that's a terrible timer to die on. I would not want to be Xayah because she died on the worst possible timer. I say this in top lane always as well. When the wave is pushing towards you and you die, yeah, go FF. Because now she died. She's gonna lose these 2 waves. We're getting plates, and then afterwards, well, if we wouldn't push this wave, it would also bounce back towards us. But I think here, I'm just gonna keep hitting the wave. I'm getting solo XP. We're doing Dragon in the meantime too, and well, we're getting accelerated very, very hard. I'm just gonna keep queuing when my passive, or like when this is about 50% is a crazy amount, by the way. The more solo XP I can get, the happier I am, honestly, here. As long as Senna's doing Dragon and I'm getting solo XP. So good for me. Playing a champion with skill shot after not playing League for a week is interesting. Yeah, we're level 6 here. Now I want to use the level 6 as a bridge to set up my reset because I'm sitting on 1.1k gold, so I don't really want to fight. So I'm gonna be ulting the wave here. Just using the ult as a like means of setting up my reset, and then I just want to base. All I have to do is push in the wave, it will bounce back towards us. Similar thing as doing top lane. Setting up my reset timers, we're farming consistently, we're ahead in CS. I don't know, I don't feel like I've done anything special, but use level up timers, keep track of jungler, play with my reset timers, and get into a consistent position through that. Senna is roaming to top lane. Now, AD carries, right, when their support leaves, they get into a lot of problems. I'm gonna play weak side the way I know it's supposed to be done. Not fight. No fighting. I assume Xayah is actually setting up a reset though. So on this wave, I have the option to slow push or to hard push. I'm going to hard push with the intention of getting it to crash, because after crashing it, it will bounce back towards me. I'm not going to be forced to walk up for last hits, even if the Senna stays roaming, and then I am always fine, right? So this is the only wave I would realistically be vulnerable on, and by crashing this, I'm not vulnerable. And if Rakan stays mid, then I can even look to progress onto the Xayah as well. I'm going to wait for my pass to run out a little bit. Press the W. Okay. I mean, I'm just getting plates. Xayah's level 5. I'm level 7 now. Senna roaming is completely fine for me. I should have Trinity Force in base now too. That's hard to dodge. I angled it there, right? I angled it at the bottom of the turret. Okay, there's a 6. And I need 980. Okay, Rakan is coming bot. She is the level 5. He is the level 5 rather. Dragdar would probably kill this Xayah. I ain't Dragdar though. I'm just a fundamentalist guy. I don't know. I don't think we should be fighting here. That Q deals a lot of damage. Holy. Oh, we're just getting 4-man for fun. Goodbye, Senna 07. Do I want to teleport? The wave is pushing away from me, so yes, I will teleport. I probably shouldn't have killed that melee. All good. Same thing here, though. You see, there's 4 people mid now. Perhaps I could have picked TP to mid tier 1. But what I'm going to do instead now is hard push this wave. And again, that's going to make it bounce back towards me, so I'm never going to be vulnerable. However, if I'm in Xayah's shoes, she also has to set up a reset, right? So it's double good to hard push here because she has to reset. So we have tempo over her. So regardless, I think my TP to bot lane here is always good. TP to mid lane could have potentially gotten me some kills, but now I think I'm gonna push in this entire turret. And yeah, that's the benefit of knowing and understanding your reset timers, guys. That it's a... Do I want to max E or W second? Probably E, right? So it gets lower cooldown, you get survivability type shit. Now that I've cracked the bot T1 turret, right? A very simple macro. I want to start putting it to mid lane. And the Tamcoca launch can go bot lane. Their mid jungle is their main win condition, right? I have to focus a lot more on my macro and on my champions, so it's harder for me to pay attention to everything, but these two are their main win condition. I think for Udyr, it's very hard to reach me, though. I have full item spike here, so I don't think they can really fight me. I want to focus on Rakan, because this guy doesn't have flash. The more we chunk Ahri here, the more turret plates we can play for as well. That's perfect. Just gonna retrieve the feathers. Okay, the wave is just... Oh, if I hit that, she's so delayed in tempo. Somebody has to farm here though, and that's gonna have to be the Tahm Kench. I just want to keep control of mid. And as long as this mid tier 1 exists, I don't think they can really ever progress into me this game either. Because, like, you can't really dive me when I have that turret. That's the thing. Oh. I think I'm still dead. Okay, I didn't expect set and... Okay! AD carry experience. Listen to pings, bro. I saw Udyr. I didn't think of set as well. Like, my bad, bro. Anyways, I did the AD carry thing where I walk upon the mid wave that I shouldn't. I got the whole mid wave, so we're not losing... this is the next mid wave, right? So we're not losing our turret here, but... So, okay. My job this game, right? It's to never die on mid lane. That's a first. Like, I am not allowed to die on mid lane. As long as I have this mid tier 1 turret, I should not be able to die, besides, like, getting ultra flanked by them, right? So as long as I kind of hold the gaze, you have one position to play off of, and then if they can't seize mid control, it's harder for them to progress on other sides too. And whenever we have like man advantage or something like this, then we can look to do something more aggressive, right? Senna and Ivern are looking to roam a lot together, so I'm not looking to progress much. Okay, I don't have flash now, so I gotta be careful because this guy should have flash ult relatively soon. I'm just thinking of poking him, so like if he's below half HP, then he can't really progress into me, right? Like he can't really all in me. Zaya's only level 8. I think we can get her ult maybe here at least. This might be a kill. Oh, she flashed. I don't really want to go too much deeper here. That's... I would have liked to get that, but it's still really good. I think I can go in here because I have Tahm Kench ult. Okay. Play for mid, but somebody has to defend this. Diana teleported in for nothing, kind of. We got Udyr's flash. Senna got the shutdown. That's pretty good. As long as we fight in numbers, we're fine. I saw a slight FPS drops that fight, but other than that, we were good. I think because I had 2 points in E only, I'd end up not killing the Xayah. I was considering basing and teleporting top, or just teleporting top. But I think it's better for me here to try and get this mid tier 1, so that I can always push in the mid waves deeper, right? Well, that was a good skirmish by my team, so well done. I'm gonna E away here. Okay, I have my second item. I think next is Soljin. It's gonna make me tankier and harder to deal with. And if Xayah... Okay, so I'm thinking of teleporting here. Because, well, she has no flash ult. She's walking forward. I think I entered. I feel like the AD carry main thing is like kind of doing its thing right now, man. My last two deaths have been pretty lackluster, right? The first death, I mean, I got 4-man flank. This one, it's my fault too. Again, my mentality should be just play with the mid waves, and then after the mid wave is gone, then make a play, right? I'm skipping a step here. I thought I had a tempo play on them. I thought Rakan was more towards top side, but that doesn't make sense because they were already all gone, right? The Ahri and the set had died. Okay. Uh-oh. My mechanics are terrible. I'm gonna get flamed for this one. I would flame me. I would flame myself. Play around Ezreal and Senna if you want to win. Yeah! Yeah! Play around... Wait, I'm gonna get the victim. Yeah, play around me, man. Where's team? Where's team, bro? Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm playing AD carry. I can flame others for me jumping in there. That's actually true. Last 2 times I died, it's actually because my team wasn't playing around me. You guys know that, right? Anyways, let's take responsibility. Stop being a pig. I genuinely though, as funny as it sounds, I learned a lot from it because I mean I know exactly what I did wrong. I struggle with camera control a little bit, but it's also because I've taken a week break from League to begin with. I'm gonna ult. I think I can hit all three. I just hit one piggy. It's 45 here if we fight. If Diana has TP, she does. I don't want to right click that. Maybe do it here. I mean, this guy's 2.5 items. He's a little strong. Okay, Diana's resetting the bot side wave, so that's good. I think if I just stay alive on the map, we're always gonna be fine here. I'm not sure if I'm a fan. Oh. Bro, that inted me so hard, I feel like. Okay, finally, we got a kill again. No wrap up though. I'm missing all my... I'm just kiting away. How did I miss that Q? Ah, I did something! Okay, I'm just trying to, like, I have to focus so much on my champion in fights, like, I can't narrate through that, man. Ari just ulted into me with 1 HP, by the way. What was that? Okay, anyways, it worked out. It worked out for good. We get the tier 2, and then I think we reset the map. Dude, I'm misclicking so much, but again, it's also because I've taken a week break, right? Like, please don't flame me. You're gonna flame me anyways, it's fine. Okay, actually I have my item. So now I'm very strong. Okay, so I'm kind of 1 item ahead of the curve, not really ahead. The reason I have so much gold is mainly just my CS, right? CS has been good, which is your main foundation. I'm high CS in the game. Other than that, I think I've just done an okay job at getting mid tier 1, bot tier 1. Right, I got all the plates. This guy should not be farming the side wave. We're out of tempo, right? If this guy dies here, they can play for Baron. Same thing now. I'm just gonna play for mid waves. This guy no flash. Okay. Senna can't really stop that guy. Oh, this is hard to deal with. I gotta think. I think I'll just recall. I just don't think we should be fighting here. As long as I have E, we're fine. I want to play for the dragon. If I can poke the Xayah, it's massive. Nice. Hit him from fog. This guy should not have ult. Dude, where are my Qs going? Not on them, that's for sure. We gotta... I just play mid wave again. I'm a bit confused on how to play the map now, especially also with bot inhib or top inhib being gone. I don't think we can just do Baron like that. We kind of need everybody, mainly Diana. If she kills him here though. Okay, I'm not sure about this play. They've spotted us instantly as well. Like, we just back off here, by the way. Uh-oh. I can ult the Xayah again. This guy is so fast. I don't know if Ing 4 there was good. I hit the old Q on Xayah, so I thought EQ would kill her. My Q went in the right way, but yeah. I don't know, it's just a terrible play. I would kind of want to make one play into bot lane for... Oh, why? Okay. Why is he still alive? Maybe it's a better question. I get one. Dude, now we should do this though. Diana dies with the defend base. Oh, no. Dude, is this how I'm gonna lose my first game? We're just losing by playing Baron and on this push. Unless we kill this guy fast. I just need to land some Qs. Okay. Good. Now we don't need to do anything aggressive. I just want to farm. We just farm this out. Like, not gonna lie, Udyr dying there pretty much ruins their entire Baron potential play. And now we can just farm 2 inhibs. So I think we're okay. We're just gonna lose the 3rd dragon. But they are not getting farmed in any waves. Well, that's 1 HP. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hit the set. Maybe I killed my Diana by hitting the set. Oh, cut the tape. Dude, I could have won this game. I'm a terrible AD carry player. I learned a lot though. I want to play more Ezreal. I understand Ezreal somewhat. This is like the only AD carry I can play. I'm a pig. Xayah only died 3 times. I died 6 times like an idiot. Alright, we learned. Anyways, I am red side again. I would prefer to be blue side, but that's quite alright. We are another game of red side playing Ezreal Lulu against Pike Twitch. Now, we're definitely playing against a lane that likes to kill. We're playing against a kill lane, I would say. Again, I don't know too much about matchups in the bot lane. But we have the same, well, issue, quote unquote. We have a Tahm mid. It's not necessarily an issue, right? Because it's also going to make me a lot safer this game to play with a Lulu ult, with a Tahm ult, with my own E and flash. So I have a lot of potential escapes against their champions. But yeah, my goal for this game, compared to the last one, is definitely to die less. I still want to use the Fana Manos in the laning phase, right? We can poke him, I guess. I don't want to lose XP though. Perhaps I could have traded a little bit more there, but I don't want to lose any XP. We lose priority on the wave. But this guy's half HP, so it's very good. Playing as Glenn Gary. Okay, 3 melees here, and we get a level 3, right? So keeping that level up in mind. I'm gonna ping forward already. I want to look here, guys. Wait, I didn't even need a third melee. Oh, it's because I got solo XP. Okay, there we go. I mean, he was kind of standing still when he was hitting me there. We have wave priority here. I think what I want to do here is do a third wave crash. We're gonna set in the minion wave, so I can't get hit by a Pike Q, but here I'm vulnerable. Yep. I was kind of making my movement weird, right? I was like moving left, right, so he couldn't really figure out what I was doing. Here I just want to do a third wave crash so I don't get ganked by the Kindred here, because our wave is in a vulnerable position. Okay, wait, he's behind us. He's a blue buff, so I think he actually did do our bot side camps. I don't have... Yeah, thank you for the heal. We should be fine like that though. Okay, I think I'll just recall. The wave is just in a terrible spot. What Kindred did with 12 CS here is that these 3 camps to bot side, so I guess Karthus is gonna invade his top side now. I can just base teleport back because I have a tier. Their bot lane still has to set up their reset, right? So, I mean, it looks like they are pushing here. And I can receive some solo XP. Most important thing though, the wave is pushing towards me, so I'm actually not forced to walk up for last hits, and as long as I'm not forced to walk up for last hit, I shouldn't be dying for any, you know, greedy last hits here. He just hit level 3, and their bot lane has to push in these 2 waves to set up their reset here, and then, I mean, they're fine. I think what we could try and do here is make it annoying by not letting it crash, but... Yep, I'm gonna hold it. Outside of third range. Do you have shoot for me? Very good. Aye, some AD carry fundamentals though. And now we have a wave frozen. And I think this does 2 things. First of all, Pike kind of has to go bot because this wave is frozen. But I will still ping Pike missing, right? So I'm gonna ping that Pike is missing. And but if I'm in Pike's shoes right here, I would probably want to go bot lane. Simply, okay, oh, there he is, right? Because this wave is frozen, so he kind of has to. Well, it's not frozen anymore. It's gonna bounce back because his next wave is arriving faster. But we denied the twitch of 3 melees at least. Lulu could have also looked for a roam opportunity whilst I was freezing here because I didn't really necessarily need her, right? And now what I'm thinking about is I want to set up 900 gold so that I can get Sheena my next recall. My alt attacks don't really do that much damage because I don't have any long swords, right? I still have my base AD with the Doran's Blade. One thing though, if I want to set up for my Sheen, I have to set up a reset. And the best way to set up a reset is by pushing the wave into your opponent's turret. So I can... they have double stealth here, that's pretty scary. So I want to try and push out this wave here so that we can set up a reset. But if Pike is here, I don't want to force for the 2v2 scenario, right? So I'm just ping this here. If Twitch freezes this, then we have to stay. It doesn't look like he's freezing, so we can set up a reset. I think I'm out of this ward range. I think I still want to set up my reset here. Because if I don't reset now, I'm not going to get another reset. Although, this could have been... No, he's dead anyway. So here, right, I could have canceled my base, get a potential kill on the Kindred. But the first thing I did when checking there is actually press tab. And I saw that he didn't have any items yet. So I also wasn't too afraid of him. And also, this was the main reset timers that I was going to get, right? If I don't set up my reset there, the wave bounces back into me. And you see, if I wanted to reset now, I couldn't. I'd have to collect the wave first. So I'm going to lose, I mean, 2 melees here. Maybe the third. Should get the XP at least. I don't get the XP. Twitch is gonna end up losing the same amount here. Like, he's gonna lose these 3 melees. And yeah, my Karthus was just ahead in tempo. Kindred hadn't reset since his first, like, invade bot lane gank. It's 6 minutes into the game when he died. So, honestly, that Kindred has really been making some poor decisions. It's been a wild game because Kindred invaded, then ganked bot, then he defended his top side, and I guess he ganked, like, invaded again. I'm gonna hard push this wave to just make it bounce. If I'm Twitch, he could move to his team, or he could look to fight me on this wave here. Either way, my best position here is just push out this wave. Okay, I mean, this Kindred is so far behind, and we have solo AP in Karthus that is ultra accelerated. I think it's hard to... Oh. Thing is, Twitch got a massive shutdown, but look at the wave state here, right? So this is what I meant with me pushing here. Like, I didn't finish my sentence, but me pushing here is always going to be a good position. If Twitch comes bot, he just has to collect. If he moves and he gets a kill, it's okay. If he moves and dies, well, his game is over. Either way, I am getting 2 plates here, and I got all the waves. Twitch is missing 2 giant waves, so regardless there, if Twitch gets a shutdown or not, but he got one of the best position, like, potential outcomes, right? He got the giant shutdown on the Karthus. But what if he just moved there and he died Alright, wave's pushing back towards me, so I'm not forced to walk up for last hits. We have teleport in a minute as well. That's going to be our free get out of jail card. Lulu's roaming. And all we gotta do now is not walk up. Wait, what is going on? My E is 1 second too. Tar, if you make a bet, edit. Oh, you're a good boy. I gotta stop talking so much. Either ways, we die on a not so bad timer because Twitch is forced to farm this and this before I'm forced to collect, so you don't really lose that much. That's 4 people. We should be able to kill this guy. Lulu! She has no mana. Kindred also does not have flash. I just gotta start landing some Qs desperately. Okay, all good. We're still in a fine spot because twice when I died, I ended up not losing much, but both of my deaths were completely avoidable again. I just need to gain more experience in these examples, right? I have so little experience, so I'm just learning on the fly, and we're just learning as we go. I'll ult here just in case. Oh, no! Always pushing towards me. Pike, Twitch, double stealth. I don't want to walk up here. I can just collect the wave. Dude, I remember now, like, I'm kind of struggling with camera control myself. Like, I genuinely need to get used to this, you know? Just playing a character that's ranged and... yeah, it's just not my my cup of tea. So, like I said, I'm learning on the fly here too. Again, this wave I can't contest. And as long as this wave is pushing towards me, I'm not forced to walk up for last hits, I can farm, right? I would ping away this dragon. I would like to play for grubs instead. Now I would like to skirmish, because I do believe we're stronger. I think one pink ward actually helps against a double invis of resetting. 3-man top. Okay, there goes my Carfus. This is not good. Twitch might feel ballsy enough to 2v1 us here again. What are these voice lines, bro? He's skill checking here. I just knows I won't hit a Q, I guess. Like, I respect that. Like, he just understands I won't hit a Q anyways. Okay, we're gonna go mid now. And we're gonna do the same thing. I have 2 deaths. I have 120 CS. In that regard, I'm doing fine. Now, let's just play this position in the mid here a little bit more consistent. Right, standard macro for AD carry, you're gonna be mid lane, right? And the solo laners are gonna be in the side lane. That's like one of the biggest macro difference with... ooh. Same thought process here that when poking them, they can't really all-in me anymore afterwards, right? And it's very hard for me to die in mid-wave against Pike. Only Malphite is really a threat, or Kindred slow, I guess. So, as long as we have our mid-tier 1, I can never die, but I said that last game too. Let's just execute it now and showcase what I mean. So, this is going to lead us to be 10 6 per minute very consistently. Any damage I get on their mid-tier 1 is beautiful. And one more time like that, like a little bit more like that, and we're just going to have full mid-tier 1 cracked open. Again, the lower this guy... I shouldn't try more than that. So I just want to use that tempo that we're getting by Karthus dying. See, they spent like they sent all to the Karthus there, but he already farmed every camp, so Karthus not really losing anything. We get mid tier 1 as well, and we're gonna reset. They are not playing tempo well, right? They went from Herald they went from here all the way to here. I think if we want to make an aggressive play, we rotate into top. I'm out of fog. There we go. He is barrier though. Sorry. That's cringe. Lulu, if you ult there? Okay, that's fine. We're dead as hell though. That's not fine. Lulu had no mana again. Second time I made the same mistake. I don't know, was that play well? Or was that play fine? I'm not entirely sure. We're losing the mid-tier 1. Okay, my play was horrible, by the way, in hindsight. Like, it was a horrible play that I did. I don't expect Seraphine and Kindred to still both be on the map, but... I mean, it makes sense at the same time. This guy should be dead, though, to Tomb Kench. Twitch is gonna have 2 items. I'm gonna have 2 items soon as well, though. 1.4. We're farming well, right? That's our foundation. As always, I keep yapping about the foundation. I didn't see Twitch with my ult, so he's either still in base, or he's already in stealth. I think we can give this up now and move top lane for 1 wave. I landed 1 Q. I missed a second. Okay. Not bad. Twitch is not moving though. Maybe it's okay. I think I misplayed that. Could have stacked up my damage a little bit better. And yeah, we kind of fought before the item spike. It's okay. Twitch is doing the same thing that I did earlier on bot lane. Remember where I said I would just push and get something guaranteed? I end up getting 2 kills, so it's somewhat worth. But, I mean, I think we're fine with this outcome. Kind of need card this, though. Okay, never mind, get out. Okay. That's gotta be Malphite, bro. I don't think we can kill that guy. I gotta go to this fight on the side. Side of the fight. Okay. Holy shit, that. Some fight players are just nasty with it, I guess. I think I should be dead. Okay! Finally, we did something. Or the deaths again, though. Why am I so negative? Good. Probably terrible Baron call again. I really gotta see better with my Baron calls. I'm not sure about this one either. I do decent damage, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Ranked and no teleport either. I think we should just play for Dragon, honestly. We are not killing this. Man, my Qs are so unacceptable. I don't like. Okay, guys, we gotta play an AD carry. That's based on auto text. I didn't even hit the wave. An idiot. Oh, that guy's 1 HP. Kirin has ult. I just want to play with the line of my card this year. I mean, I did okay that fight. I did a lot of damage, I know that. I forgot about that. Oh, it's already gone. Gliding Gary almost died to my ult, but I think we play fight, not Baron. Just play fight. Pike might find me. Never mind, I found him. And then I'm gonna use this wave and get the tier 2 turret. It's fine. Wait, he's already there. Do we kill this? Okay. Good. They all died. They got Baron, but they all died. And we're gonna get a tier 2 turret. I could have potentially got the mid tier 2 as well. Looks like Rankton is going for that. I just stopped dying this game, and I'm playing more around waves and neutrals, right? So, just playing smarter. We have good farm. Could be better. Some fights have gone better too. And now I'm gonna ult 1 more wave and start my reset again. Hard. Bro, like my Qs are going well, it's gonna be even harder to miss, maybe. Okay, I'll go for Last Whisper for sure, right? Because of this guy. You always have to ask yourself, can I approach this mid wave, yes or no? And just look at members on the map. But when I see Malphite top, which is my main threat, I think we're fine. And I also think trading here is fine, because we're gonna push him mid wave and he's pushing top. But Malphite is not a fast pusher, and then we can push bot wave as well. So we push him mid wave and then we go bot lane. Again, my job as an AD carry is to not answer these sideways, right? My job is to push myself instead. I think it's still fine what's happening here. I think we're faster. Malphite is not a fast pusher. I'm tanking. I think we're completely fine here. No pressure, it's just a Kindred. He's not that strong. We have 1 minion here. I landed 2 Qs, now ain't that crazy. He flashed, okay, that's cringe. He flashed. He abused flash. He's gonna ult my Karthus. Maybe not. Oh. That's fine. I think we just end. Okay, that was better. We stuck it out with 4 deaths. We had some deaths in lane. We farmed better this game. I think we can kill. Okay, never mind. Better! Better. Okay. We are red side again. I've put my refresh rate on my monitor to 240 to try to test. And 144 was locked last game, right? When we played against Twitch. Hike, now I put it to 240. I don't think it's gonna stay locked to 240, but yeah, we're testing it here, trying to see. It should not drop below 144 ever, though. Okay, so let's talk about the draft. I think we have one main issue this game, and that's this guy. If he has watched some of my Mundo videos, we have 0% health damage in our draft, and this is an insanely good Mundo game. All right, so I am scared in that regard. Mundo definitely is just a threat that I know that if he plays well, he can really become a monster in this game. My guy is playing with First Strike, Flesh Ignite, ultra aggressive setup. If it works, it's good. If it does not work, this guy is gonna outskill him like pretty fast. Yes, he will outskill a Gangplank, and it's gonna get hard. Other than that though, we're playing against Caitlyn Thresh. I've gone with Teleport again simply because I feel more safe with that. I kind of get the free out of jail card once, and yeah. My support is ADC soon ready, so that's a good sign. It looks like Nocturne is pathing into bot, so we are at least a neutral or strong side. Yeah, that's pretty much all the information that we have. I kind of want to play for priority if we can, although I think Caitlyn has an easier time looking for priority because she can just Q the wave, right? And I'm gonna put my ward here so we don't get cheese from any angles, and I want to try and start playing for the push, because if you get your level 2 first, you get your level up timers first, you're always going to be in a good position. I'm surprised that AD carries are not really looking to actively do that. I guess he doesn't have the item that gives him the support thing, or like the last hit. I'm not gonna hit the ward. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could have looked for it, but I kind of just want to hard prioritize the wave with my auto attacks. Okay, I mean, she was gonna stand still. It would make a lot more sense. Okay, so Pyke just uses Q. I kind of dislike that. I hope he's gonna have it with the level up timer here, because we're gonna hit level 2 from this. Beautiful. Okay. What the hell? He's gonna hit level 2 from that. Yep, they hit level 2 as well. Okay, we got Caitlyn's flash. It's still okay. I think it's not clean, but as I said, we're learning as we go here. Okay, so there, I stopped my auto attack to dodge her Q. Right, I gotta think more about when she's gonna hit her auto attack. She's gonna stand still, and that's when I have to time my Qs. He procced Aftershock there, and I want to extend the trade. I'm not sure where enemy jungle is pathing towards. Okay, we've been able to dodge the hooks thus far. Are you gonna look for that? Oh. Okay, I mean, that's just ultra well played by my Pyke. So good. And I think this wave is actually pushing towards us. No. This wave is pushing towards us. We're chilling here, actually. Like, Caitlyn's losing a lot of resources by me not hard pushing here. It was very hard to spot that's pushing towards us, but it's the case. And I don't have to look to insta reset because I have a free out of jail card with teleport, right? Else, this would be the timer for me to set up my reset. If I was not playing with teleport, I would reset right now, because as you guys can see, this wave will actually push towards us as long as I'm lasting at the latest frames. Now, I instantly spotted this. This comes with experience. I was able to count the means. I saw the cannon was still alive, so this is going to be hard to spot for you guys, right? Same thing here, though. And I also explained, of course, that if I did not have the privilege of having teleport, I'm going to communicate that this guy does not have flash, that I, of course, would have reset whilst it was pushing towards me, because, reminder, you always want to push when the wave is coming towards you. I'm baiting here. Oh, they're both dead. Even if I die here, it's like fine. Okay. Caitlyn should be dead. I think we're going tier like so, and I just have teleport. Just don't push, don't push, don't push. Very important here, we're not pushing. This is why I was fine going for this play, because I know they'd both be dead, and the wave was pushing towards me, so I wouldn't really lose anything. It's still worth it, right? But perhaps I could have just flashed away as well and lived. I'm not sure. I should have played that differently. Either way, the outcome is ultra good, and I knew that consciously before it happened, right? Like, I knew that they would both die here. Right now, most important, I lasted latest frame so that the wave keeps pushing towards me. Our means, yeah, they are 1% stronger now because we have level 8 on me. But they, yeah, okay. Ooh, well, if that's going to be the case, then we're in a good spot. Nocturne says he's going to be pathing back into bot. We were strong sided, right? We said at the start. And right now, all I feel like I've done is do a few things. We used the level 2 timer. We looked for the all-in. We got Caitlyn Flash. Then Pyke landed the hook. Well, I don't really control that, but that's good shit to him. We played consciously with our jungler pathing towards bot. And, I mean, now the wave is pushing towards us, and my Pyke is roaming. Or in base. So I'm not going to be walking up. I mean, we're in an amazing spot. We're up quite else, yes. And that's all been... wave management. I'm going to hit level 5 here, so I'm down to fight. Just because of the level up, right? Although I do have to keep in mind that they have combat summoners, whereas we don't. By getting wave priority here, we should be fine. Okay, we won the mid 2v2 as well. So top is winning, bot is winning, mid 2v2 is winning. Now we're in an amazing position. Okay, what I'm considering here is slow pushing this wave, hard pushing next. The only thing is I'm going to be just short of Sheen, because this wave is going to give me a total of like 100 gold extra, and next wave grants me 100 gold as well. So I'm going to be a little short of Sheen, unfortunately. So I think we just stay until I have Sheen. Meaning I have to play for one more wave because I really want to get Sheen on my base. Thing is, if I want to start pushing here, I have to push out 2 waves. I could if I get level 6, but my Pyke wasn't there, so... Nocturne is looking. That's good. Good bait. I cannot walk up here though. Well, this way would push towards me, kind of. 80 candy gap. Hey, it was a good bait. I knew Nocturne was around with level 6. I thought my Pyke would maybe land the Q a little bit faster to save my ass cheeks, but... Uh-oh. Das ist nicht gut. And Gangplank died on a terrible timer too. I'm gonna hit this plate real quick. Should get that. Okay, I think... Oh, we're not in time. Wait, he's very fast. Okay, looks like we're fine. Caitlyn doesn't have a fire man. So this guy's slow pushing right now, or kind of trying to freeze, right? But it's not gonna be a freeze because the wave is still pushing back towards me. What she should have done instead is hard push that wave, and she would get one plate, maybe even two, and the wave would bounce back towards them, thus causing me to be forced to walk up for last hits and be in a vulnerable spot. Now, I'm losing some minions, sure, but they're not getting the plate, so I don't really lose. We are already ultra far ahead. I'm up 15 CS and 3 kills, so I don't necessarily have to look for solo or like 2v2 kills right now. We don't have summoners. They should have summoners, so if we just play this disciplined and smart, play with the Nocturne, right, we're always going to be in a good spot. I don't have to look for, let's say, 50-50 plays. Play with Nocturne ult, and I don't feel like we can ever lose. This wave is very large right now. Oh, I chunked him hard. I'm going to hit the Thresh to get my... Oh, never mind, I don't even have to. I was thinking getting my ult cooldown back. Beautiful. Well, that should be GG. Getting loud again. And the only reason they were dead here as well is, remember when I said they could have just hard pushed and make the wave bounce back towards them, thus causing me to force to walk up for last hits, and they would not be forced to walk up for last hits. Well, they were slow pushing and they died on the slow push. Very common mistake. And even though I can showcase my mistakes, we can learn from Caitlyn's mistakes, right? Because she should have hard pushed. And yeah, now it's kind of snowballing out of control. Partially also, of course, because of the Nocturne ganks, like 100% that has to do with it. But the reason they're in the spot is also because, well, first of all, she lost Splash early game, and plenty of mistakes afterwards. I'm just gonna push this wave, start my reset again. Same thing, if I was in Caitlyn's shoes right now, I would be collecting this as fast as possible, hard pushing this wave, again, doing those two things that I mentioned earlier. It's gonna make the wave bounce back towards her. I'm gonna do it for the more greedy setup. So yeah, she has enough tempo to hard push this wave and potentially get one plate. She also sees Pyke on the map here now, right? Even though Thresh is here. But I have a feeling this Kate is just going to slow push again and not really receive it. Okay, no, she's hard pushing, which is the correct play for her, right? She could look for the plate, and if not, because I'm going to be back, then at least the wave will bounce back towards her, and she's not going to be forced to walk up for last hits, right? I'm going to keep repeating this. Mundo is scaling. Like, even though the game is going extremely well, like, I've been in Mundo's spot here. He is 90 CS. He's doing really, really well for himself, and that champion against our comp is steroids. So we gotta really keep disciplined. Thresh walks up like that when they're 1 and 7. I don't like the risk to reward here is too because Rengar is both, right? Yes, exactly. That's the thing. I don't want to look for the play here. Even if we kill them, they go from 1 and 7 to 1 and 9. Okay, doesn't change the outcome. If they kill us, look at the shutdowns. They can get all these plates, and Rengar gets a potential play and gets past the stacks, right? So here, when you're ahead, you don't have to look for, let's say, 50-50, because there's definitely a world where we can 2v3 them. I just don't think we're... like, you don't make these plays when you're ahead, basically, right? Because the risk to reward is just too shit. If we just play standard, we'll win in this game 100%. This guy does not have flash. Okay, I just think my Pyke played it perfect. Wow. Solo Bolo, actually. And there you go. Rengar to reset. We get the kill on the reset. I'm gonna greed here for one extra plate. I have to go to bot lane for one more rotation here. I think Rengar's top side, so I'm just greeding here. Getting a little bit of solo XP. I get the blue trinket now too. Like I said, Rengar's top side because he was bot side for such a long time. Mundo scaling is just like Cassidy scaling. This is just how I compared it. And I can recall in safe position. I have teleport to get back. I don't think I need to. Big. Oh. Well, I got 300 gold. Okay, I didn't see my Pyke going for the play there. But yeah, from my perspective, right, I was weak-sided. I was well aware, so I'm stepping back. And, well, from Rengar's perspective, I would also go for the countdown. I'm gonna wait with hitting this minion a little bit. I can just keep my range. It's very hard for them to really do anything against me. Oh, I thought that would hit. Okay, drag there with 2v1. Do I want to limit this is the question. Oh, I gave it to support. I shouldn't, right? I know I shouldn't. All I had to do was play disciplined, play respectful, win this game, do normal stuff. I just, it ruins my tempo so hard though, because if I stay alive, right, if I stay alive, then we could get this wave and get the turret, and then instead of going to bot lane now again, I would go to mid lane, because now it's 15 minutes, I'm still going bot because I died like a pig. All good though. Again, same concept, right? I just want to keep my mid tier 1 alive. We've had the privilege that Our mid laners have not been stomped in any of these games, so we've kept our mid tier 1 every single game. And yeah, like I said, every game, if you have mid tier 1 as Ezreal, it's hard to progress even with a Rengar. Like, the Rengar is the only threat they have to me right now. So, to find spot, gonna get a pink ward 2, and now we just take up the Mamune. Jarrow! No, barrier! I forgot. Scheiße. Okay. My guy. Oh, das ist nicht gut. No, sir. Just to spite you. If I die from this now, I'm gonna regret that decision. That's all good. Their main win condition is still the Mundo, but the gameplay should be fine being level 13 and just, you know, spamming. I'll sit on this and this. Boris, you can get the pink ward back. To be fair, we're all pretty much on par with him in level, so we're not really at a threat here. It's not like he's ultra far ahead or something. Oh, Thresh is flanking me here. Oh yeah, I'm such an idiot for pathing like this. Wow, I do a shit ton of damage. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I could have just killed him. I was just, my instinct there was to run, but honestly, I could have killed the guy. I'm gonna play it slow, so keep my distance. You saw there, I was aware that the Thresh Q is the only potential threat to me. Gameplay should have the top tier 2 defended. I'm just gonna go the mid wave here. Oh, this guy's LEC ready. No, right? Okay, guys, he's level 15! We have a problem! We gotta shut him down. Dude, I'm getting scared, okay? I don't... What do I have flash. I think I can do this. Okay. Before jumping in there, I just made sure that I had flash it in. I'm not sure about this one. No, I'm tanking up. I landed on my Q as well. We improved. 2 deaths that I had this game, right? One was to get them both baited, and the second one I went for 2v1 that I know I shouldn't have. But to be fair, we're doing better. It's also because we're snowballing way harder, right? So it's also been easier, but I think we can get one Nexus turret maybe. Oh shit, man. Oh, this is bad. But it's like basically casting level 16 now. I'm not gonna give him tier 1 turret as well, man. Even though I'm 9 and 2. I'm very cautious out here, actually. I'm not gonna go melee range. Wait, he doesn't have ult. Okay, he didn't have ult. I guess he, like, it had to be like 5 seconds, like less than 5 second cooldown there. This was Q auto E. Buff Mundo, man. If he had ult, I kid you not, we both die. I know, because he would get to full HP. I think we lucked out there, not gonna lie. That feels pretty bad though, that I'm like 9 and 2 and I have to run away from a Mundo. Oh, what the hell? He just flew away. You're Rengar here in this area. You're pretty useless. Wait, that's a Silas! Enemy Silas! I should have hit the Nexus, not the Vlad. Oh no, I could have ended. Oh no, I'm a criminal. Dude, that was enemy Silas, not friendly Silas. Oh, wait. Okay, I should just end it. I should just end. What's my last item? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I bet. Ah! GG. Alright, well that was fun. If you want to see more AD carry gameplay, let me know.